Hey everyone, it's Thursday and it's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all the viewers out there. This week's topics are internet relationships and what do we want to do when we grow up. I'm just going to touch on both really quick and then I have to go because my parents are downstairs. They know nothing about this channel or what I'm doing, and my mom keeps asking me to come and peel potatoes. So if you're in a relationship that starts online, you just want to make sure that you really know who that person is, because it's easier to kind of show the person that you want people to see and not show all of you. And it's really hard to make the decision of being like really transparent with someone over the internet. And I know that that's something that's difficult to do, but if you don't, you're just going to waste your time and that person's time, because when you do finally get together, all that's going to come out. You can't hide that forever. But in another sense, that it is helpful to not have that physical stuff getting in the way of really getting to know somebody. There's a lot more conversation, and that's like a really good thing and really beneficial. Communication is usually better in situations like that, but it can get really difficult, so you do have to be ready and you have to be able to handle the physical distance and all the problems that come with that. So just keep that in mind if you want to start a relationship over the internet. A lot of times you don't plan it, it just happens, and that's fine. And all the power to you, and hope that everything goes well if that's you. I haven't really had that many internet relationships. Yeah, so next topic. What do I want to do when I grow up is the other topic, and I would like to work with kids. Right now I'm a nanny for two different families that I really enjoy working with them. The kids are just awesome and we have so much fun. And I've always kind of been into helping people. I majored in sociology in college, but now I'm thinking that I might want to do something with the LGBT youth. So I'm thinking about getting in Philly. There's a youth, like what do I want to call it? Some sort of like nonprofit organization that's called The Attic, and they do a lot of like stuff working with LGBT youth, children that are kicked out of their home and things like that. So I think I would like to get involved with something like that. I was going to get involved in the Human Rights Campaign, which is a like political campaign that works for equality, and it's actually kind of interesting because they recognize that it's still legal to be fired for being gay in like 29 states, and they are working to like repeal that in a lot of the states. So that's kind of a really good cause to work for. But at the time when I applied, I got the job, and then I was unable to like pay for transportation to get into the city all the time, so it didn't work out. But maybe eventually I'll be able to do something like that. So I'm looking forward to kind of getting my career going. I mean, I'm 24 and I've just been babysitting because the money's good and because I don't really have the means to like really go for a real job right now. I need to get myself settled and be a little bit more stable financially before I can take the risk there. I also want to move a little closer to the city, so I don't know exactly what I want to do when I grow up, but I just know that I want to help people and be involved with kids in some way, and possibly if I can incorporate LGBT kids in there, then that would be great too, because I can share my experiences with them kind of the way that I'm sharing them with you, and that's sort of the way that this channel is kind of working into my life, is just that it's sort of what I want to do, help people, give advice, and just like support and be there for people that need someone. So thanks for listening, guys, and I will see you next Thursday.